Hi, I'm April Zesbaugh here in the lovely offices of Dr. Terrence Murphy from Murphy Plastic Surgery. Today we're going to be talking about two of his most popular procedures. One, facelifts, the other, cool sculpting. Let's start with facelifts, doctor, and thanks. This is great. What a beautiful office.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure.
So who is the ideal candidate, would you say, for a facelift?
I think it depends on what happens with people's faces over time as they age. And so patients who have developed laxity in the mid-cheek and lower cheek area, in the neck area, when we're talking about facelifting, we're primarily talking about lifting structures back to where they used to be. So patients who don't like how they look, and if they're a patient I think I can make it look better with surgery, I suppose would be the ideal candidate.
And how does the process work? How many hours does it take? Do you do it right here? How long is the recovery? Kind of walk through all that for me.
I operate in my office. I have my own surgical suite. It's a nationally accredited surgery center. Surgery will take anywhere from an hour and 3/4 to 2 hours up to 5 hours, depending on which procedures we combine with the facial rejuvenation. The recovery from facial surgery is more related to how you look than how you feel. It's kind of sore for a few days. Patients have some blurriness of vision and some numbness, and various things are kind of getting over.
But then, are people so pleased with the results generally?
They feel like they look better to go back out. They feel more comfortable in public, and it's a highly satisfying procedure.
Let's switch gears and talk about cool sculpting. This is so hot right now, no pun intended.
Cool sculpting is a non-surgical method of permanent fat removal.
Permanent?
Yes. So you don't make more fat cells after puberty. And so if we kill fat cells in certain areas or suck them out with liposuction, the areas where you take them out, they're gone forever. The treatment is done with no anesthetic, there's no recovery. It doesn't mean it's not kind of sore for a while or numb or tingly, those kind of things. So when I have my treatment done and when patients have their treatments done, they can go out and do really whatever they want the rest of the day.
So let's say somebody comes in, they're not happy with sort of their all-around fullness. How many treatments does that take to get them down to where they want to be generally?
Well, of course, it varies from patient to patient. It's uncommon people will do more than 2 treatments in each area. Most people will have 2 treatments. After that, between 40 and 50% of the fat in the given area will be gone. And that's usually adequate for most people.
Now, did I hear this correctly that you were a little bit skeptical when this all started to become the rage? And you said, well, the patients are demanding it. You got this machine and you've just been blown away with the results.
Exactly. I'm reluctant to rely upon technology generally. I want to make sure that I'm going to offer patients treatment or a procedure which is going to work.
Right.
And we've been really happy with the results of the cool sculpting. The vast majority, I can't think of anybody who's come back and said they weren't happy with it. It's a nice procedure to really improve your contour.
So it's all done right here in the office. That's got to make patients feel very comfortable that they're getting an exam in one room, a consultation, and they're walking right down the hall and getting the procedure done.
I think it's great for patients. They meet my staff before they have surgery. It's the same staff that takes care of them during surgery. It's a nationally accredited surgery center. It's very safe. It's very clean. And it's just a group of people who are really accustomed to dealing with aesthetic surgery patients. And they really know what to expect as far as the recovery goes and how to bring those patients through that. You meet the same people before, during, and after surgery. I think it's great for patients.
If people are interested from this video, they want to either try cool sculpting, liposuction, facelift, eyelid lift, they're intrigued now. Best way to book an appointment?
Call my office. Consultations are free. I see patients 2 or 3 days a week in consultation. You come in and chat, take some time. It's individual. You have to assess each patient, see what they need, and just listen to them and then come up with a good plan.
No risk, free consultation, murphyplasticsurgery.com. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Good to chat with you.
Oh, it was my pleasure.